For me, it has always been a major part of reconciliation is to really understand the history of Canada. And what better way of doing that than to be at an Indigenous tourism destination, learning about the history of the Indigenous people, learning about the history of that particular region of Canada, and in fact learning about the history of Canada as a country. Because Canada's history did not start at Confederation. Canada's history is thousands of years old, and it's really, really interesting. And this is where Indigenous tourism has a tremendous opportunity to build on that.
My vision with tourism within the Tnachamakas for the generations to come is to have everyone experience it. And for us as First Nations businesses to thrive, to show, to share, for the young generation to be a part of.
All Nations Trust Adco has been a development lender in the region for over 30 years. We are a lender for entrepreneurs, Indigenous entrepreneurs who are trying to get their businesses started and off the ground. Often, especially new entrepreneurs, have a difficult time acquiring capital and investment for their businesses, and that's the role that we play. Adco has a very large service area, so we're basically from the U.S. border to the Yukon border, except for the coastal regions. We are a community-focused organization, and we also believe that if you are going to provide the hand up, which is what is really required, it's bringing communities together.
When I think about my little role here at All Nations Trust Company, I think about the inception of the company some 30 some odd years ago, where people envisioned a dream for Aboriginal people, and they envisioned participation in the economy. And I think we've recently seen a resurgence of a real commitment towards developing our communities and to start including our traditional knowledge into how we move forward and how we participate in the economy now. And it's playing a small role in that has been kind of the honor of my life.
What's important for me is the jobs. Jobs to me are more important than money, and jobs are more important than land leases. And in tourism, you have more job opportunities. So with a hotel, you have more job opportunities. With the campground recreational vehicle park, there's more job opportunities, and especially for the youth. Our youth get a chance to work in customer service. They get behind the tills. They greet customers from all over the world at our cultural center, for example, and it's awesome to see young people gaining skills they can use the rest of their lives. And tourism is an awesome place to work. If you like being with people, and most of the members, most Native people are people, and they like hanging around people. They like meeting people, they like going places, and they're very proud of their land. And so it showcases the land and the people.
I've been working in tourism with the band since I was 12. Really, it's given our community a lot of opportunities. So anyone on a reserve who wants a job can get a job. And we actually have more jobs than people here now. So we even create jobs for the people of Osoyoos as well. Our territory is a really special place. I actually left for 4 years to Calgary and went to school there. Having the cultural center here and the business that it is, I'm so grateful for it, because coming back here and now becoming the cultural director, it's exactly what I went to school for.
I had the tremendous opportunity of being the chair for what we call then Aboriginal Tourism BC, Indigenous Tourism BC now. But I was the chair during the 2010 Olympics. And I think that was when we first started to really get a full appreciation of just the impact that Indigenous tourism can have, not just in our communities, but in our province, in our country, in the world.
There's no finish line in business. Any entrepreneur will tell you that there's no finish line. There's always a chance for future growth, future opportunities, and we embrace that.
The thing about us, again, we're resourceful and resilient. We've been here for thousands of years, and we've seen many different challenges. And we've lived through challenges and thrived. And knowing that there are additional supports out there, that there are people willing to help, I think that that'll go a long way in ensuring some certainty for us in the future, and to ensuring that we're properly supported as we move into developing our communities.